Good afternoon to all. You join us for this one-day match between India and New Zealand. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Rohit wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Gill will be at the other end.
Nicely played. Runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This could be out. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Misses everything. There'll be runs here. No, it hasn't stuck. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Jameson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
17 runs out of there. India 25 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, great run out.
Coley, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Coley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one here. This could be trouble. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a solid shot. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Timed that perfectly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do it. Anything special. Line and length is the key here. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat. But saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. How will he reply? Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot, at least one on offer. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one. How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Shreyas coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch.
KL Rahul, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Shreyas taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a solid shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. India, a 92 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. KL Rahul drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Hardik, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
I'll get at least one here.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, terrible shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
Patel out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy. Two more fielders can now be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Pandya drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, it just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. On that nicely, good defence. Nicely played. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Might look to go big again here.
Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Dug that out well. The bowler looks really confident. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Completion of the over. Allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Poor shot, really lucky. Dug that out well.